Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Good morning to all. After that new moon, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me tell you, that new moon, it plays a part just like humans do. It's a part that it plays in. All right? It makes you think. It makes you wonder how life can be. I feel like everything that we go in life, in every planet that we don't live in every moon, okay? It's just like humans. They play a part. How the world spins and moves around. It plays a part on how you think. It plays a part in your life. Sometimes we don't want to let go. So the universe steps in and makes it happen. And a lot of tarot card readers tell you that. How the universe just steps in. Right? That tower moment. Because it seems like you don't know how to let go. So then the universe say, you know what? I think she's been through enough. Let me make it happen. And then it happens. And then you feeling bad and all hurt and can't sleep, anxiety, all of that. But when the universe gives you the opportunity to deal with it within yourself or to let it go because you know it ain't right for you. You know it's not what you should be or what you need. But you still hold on to it. And some of us hold on to that years and years and years. And when we hit rock bottom, and I mean rock bottom, you've been through it all. It is nothing else that you can tell God that you've been through because God already said, I've given you many chances to get away. But when you hit rock bottom and there's nowhere else to go, then you're ready to let go. And that's when you ask God to please help you. And that's when he does. He helps you. But it's when you're ready. And if you're not ready, then you get a lot of lessons after lessons. And that's how we become to hate and not love and have so many bad things to say about a person. Why? Because we allowed ourselves to be in situations like that abuse us and tear us up and shred us to pieces. But then we got to tell you the story of the war where we was at once upon a time and how we don't even want to see that person. And some of us say, I wish he'd just leave the world. He was a devil. He was an animal. And that's how we describe the bottom of the barrel where we were at in a situation. But that new moon comes in to shake you, to shift you, to make all those things and people that don't amount to anything in your life fall right apart. It's almost like you are a sculpture, right? And the new moon just chips at everything that doesn't belong around you. It just chips at it and it falls right off of you. And that's what it does. It's a time for you to look forward, to move on, to know that you've done it all. And even if you don't know that you've done it all, best to believe the new moon comes to shift you in that direction. And some of y'all may not even know it's shifting you. Someone may say, I don't even think about that person like I used to before. Because it's shifting you, whether you like it or not. That's the part the new moon plays. Okay? I want you to understand that. A lot of us go outside. I don't know if you, but I have altars outside, just like I have them in my house. And what I do for the new moon is I go there. I light a candle, which I always do. My outside is never without a light, or the inside. I light a candle. I make sure everything is lit, as I always do. My stones, everything is around it. I light an incense. I put bottles, and this is one of the bottles from last night, and it rained. So we again I couldn't see it. I was ready to see it. I had my binoculars and ready to go, but I could not see it because it was very, very cloudy. Okay? Which maybe is saying it's a lot of cloudiness that you still can't see, but I guarantee you, you will. Okay? And I put all, like 3 decks of cards that I use. Art Michael, the romance, love card decks, and a little card that I always use. I put them out there overnight to soak the energy, to re-energize itself, reactivate it. And I send out my prayer to the universe, as I do every day. Because that's what I do. I woke up this morning, I overslept. I lit up 7 candles. 7, 8, 9 candles. Chakras, black and white. I took a bath last night in a salt baby bath. The smell was unbelievable. And I realized that baby bath has a lot of essence and oils. I was wondering why I have this oily feeling on me. And it came from that bath. And it's true, because the instruction says get a handful and dump it in there. But now I know, get a handful, because that little thing is very powerful. And it's for babies. I'm like, whoa. I took a bath there and I meditated. I answer all your comments. I talk to God, as I always do. And I woke up this morning, as I do, feeling happy. Happy for everything. For everyone. I'm happy. I'm very happy. And I refuse to allow anything to take the energy that I have from me. It's nothing in the world that can be that big, that can put you on the bottom of the barrel. The longer you sit in the situation, the longer it becomes bad memories that you're built in. Remember that. The longer you sit in situations that do not serve you, the longer memories of wars, hurt, abuse, pain become memories about you and that situation. But the new moon comes to shift you. And that's what all the signs is, shifting us to letting go in different parts, different levels in our life, to see it is for what it is, and to drop, Pisces, to dropping things from you that no longer serve you. You need to know you're worthy, you're worth it, you're love, you're everything. You make yourself who you are. Stop making others who you are and build you. Everyone else can build themselves, but you need to build you. Because at the end of the day, it's only you. It's no one else. God can give you everything, can give you kids, grandkids, can give you a husband, can give you it all. Dogs, cats, birds, materialistic things. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is you. Remember that. Let me start my reading. Pisces, please don't forget to wear your mask. Give yourself respect and others. I keep looking up because I have birds all over me. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Ring my bell. Ring it, ding it, ling it. Because I'm about to hit that 10K. I thank you all for those who get private readings and donate to my channel. Know that my readings are face-to-face. I give you 2 readings, spiritual and a regular reading. I don't time my readings. Remember, when you order a reading, please, is a number under. Text that number with a screenshot of your receipt, and I will immediately set you up for a reading the very next day. If you can't make it the next day, then you book it for when you can. Thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase my jewelry. Okay? This is my charm bracelet, and I love it. Look, it got a suitcase telling you traveling the world to sun and the moon, to sunflower. It's a yes. Okay? It's a yes. That's what you want. That's what you want. And all of these are sayings of you. And then it's your chakras. And that's what I do. When I do things, I make it right. I won't do anything that I will not wear myself. This is the one that I have on me, that I wear. Okay? Here it is. 7 chakras. Right here. Ankle bracelet. Right? And then I have the men's bracelet. Of course, you know. I have all kinds of bracelets, all kinds of oils, all kinds of powder, all kinds of soaps, all kinds of necklace. When you order a necklace, make sure you leave your number, because I want to know if it's for you or is it for a man. Okay? Make sure you leave your number there when you put your order in on my webpage. As also, if you're making a candle, if you want me to make a candle for you or a salt bath, make sure you tell me, what do you want this candle for? Right? It's important that you do that. The new candles I'm using are bigger and rounder, but they're shorter, because they will be able to withstand the wick that I'm using. Okay, the wick that I'm using needs to breathe, needs room to grow, and I like that about that wick. All right? So let's start off with my reading. I will be leaving here on the 28th. And when I leave, you know I do my readings wherever I'm at. Join me on my journey as I get there. And if I don't get there, when I get there that day, if I'm tired and got all this stuff to do, I'm still going to do the reading. The evening reading, but the next day I will be able to go live with you and show you where I'm at and all the things I have accomplished. I wasn't afraid to do it. I took the leap of faith. I never been there a day in my life. Never have even touched the dirt. But I have it all already. I don't have to depend on where I'm going to stay. I don't have to worry about transportation. I have my own. I'm just starting. I had that vision. I made, and I believe in my visions. And I'm just beginning. I woke up this morning and opened up my phone, and there was what I want to do. Again, telling me God has said, Lisa, look how pretty you can start it. It can be small, and I promise you I will grow it. And whether it's a jukebox or whether it's small as a box, small enough where people can just come and get what they want and go. And if I can have that just like that forever, it will be okay, because I know that I serve my God and I serve people. And that is why I'm here. God said travel with a backpack. And that's exactly how I'm traveling. With a backpack. With all my tarots. My computer. My herbs. My season. And that's the way I'm going to travel. You can do it. You can do anything you want. Anything you want, Pisces, you can do. Don't be afraid to do it. Start off with what you have, and God will open up the doors. I promise you that. Here we go, Pisces. I love each and every one of y'all. I want the best for you. And I know that you can do it. I just know you can. You can do it. I don't know what's going to happen when I get there. But I do have my you.To that I will never stop doing to the day I die. And whatever comes second is a plus. But I have you. I have you all the way to the end. All right? And wherever I'm at, and you need to come and visit and see how it is. Just to see, you want more than welcome to come. All right? Here we go, Pisces. Here we go. I'm using my Michael cards. There it is, okay? Let's go. Cards are flying out. You got the Three of Cups. Oof. You got the Eight of Swords. You got the Release. I don't know why these cards keep coming out like this. All right, now, let's go. You got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is celebrating. And it's the cups. It's how you feel. Okay? The Three of Cups is celebrating an event. It may be celebrating a wedding. A news worth celebrating. It's news worth celebrating. Okay? I just told you about the new moon. I told you where you sit at. I told you what it's going to do for you. I also told you it's just like a planet is circling the sun. And it's just like everything plays a part in the world. Everything plays a part around the sun. That's why Americans want to go there and see what it's about. And then they get surprised when they see things, but they don't discuss it with us because they don't want us to know what they seen. It's all secret, but the secret always come out because everything that is up there comes down here. Just like we go there, they come here. And we in state of shock. How is this going on? They looking weird. No, we look weird to them too. Everything plays a part. God made it all. And he made it all perfectly to work with one another. But we always trying to fight everything and keep things secret so the world won't be in state of shock or what they discover. But guess what? It's not a shock to us because we know we're not the only things living. Just like they maybe can't live here, just like we can't live there. But we're still trying to make it there. All right? There's a lot of things going on. Underwater. Under tunnels. Right here in front of us. But the government don't want us to know. But it's very revealing. Because everything reveals itself. It's not a secret. You can't keep it a secret. Everything in life reveals itself. And remember that. And I don't know why I'm talking like this today. But the universe is taking over me. Please listen. It's just not a reading here. You need to know it. You got the Three of Cups. News worth celebrating. A joyful announcement like an engagement, a wedding, pregnancy, graduation, a time for gratitude, a close community, or choosing family. It's when you are born with your brother, sister's family, but then you create and you have your family like I have you. You are my closest family, closer than my own real blood family. And that's unreal. It's been a journey to be experiencing this family, Pisces Studio. And I'm so happy and grateful to have you. I really am. We're celebrating something. I will celebrate something with you, and you are going to celebrate something with me. And like I said, I have a lot to talk about what I'm going to do for me as well as for you. You have the Knight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The issues of entrapment. All right? A lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. Taking responsibility for your life now. Okay? You may feel trapped in a situation and may not know what to do or what you should let go, whatever. Whatever it is about a situation, you may feel like you're trapped. But it's only because you don't have confidence, all right, to make this decision. So you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. You should do it, but I don't know if I should do it. And if I do it, what am I going to lose? Or am I going to lose this? It's like everything you thinking about, it doesn't even matter to shit. None of that shit matters. Okay? What you're afraid of. Okay? How you feel helpless about making a decision. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you, at the end of all of this decision making, and you not trying to take the blindfolds to see where you at and free yourself from it. Let me tell you, I feel like somebody here is maybe in a situation where they're going to have to make a decision, all right, about two different people, or about making a decision on whether or not you want to be with a person or you don't. Or is that person healthy for you? Okay? Or maybe you're pregnant by a person that you're like, what the hell am I doing? Or maybe you receiving news about somebody or whoever you was with, news on their behalf or whatever is going on in their life. But it's something here that you need to be very open-minded. I feel like whoever this is, this celebration is just telling you, you need to look at everything. Stop feeling tied down to someone else. I feel like you may have two choices to make. And the two choices to make is the devil and God. Someone that loves you and want to be there for you, and someone that doesn't love you at all. Okay? Because it's something that you need to celebrate. And it's something that is brand new. It says a wedding, engagement, pregnancy. You should be happy, but for some reason, you're still blinded. And there's still more choices that you need to make. You need to take it off and see everything for what it is. Okay? Everything. When I mean everything, everything. Look at it for what it is. All right? It's asking you to release. Release. Here you have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Then you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's something about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that maybe you need to release. And we are in Gemini. We are in that Gemini season. We are in that new moon that plays a part with Gemini and Sagittarius. And I feel like you are stuck between a water sign and a fire sign. And I really know that. Okay? You also got here release. And that is Scorpio. It's the death, the rebirth, and the death card. Death and rebirth. Okay? So, it's something here that you got plenty of roses. As far as the eyes can see, you got nothing but roses. This is an archangel. And when I say an archangel, this is huge. All right? Let me tell you something. When I see archangels in your reading, it is not playing. It's speaking to you directly to you. And then that leads to a new beginning. Something has to end. And I'm telling you, it's got to be what Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's something here that's asking for an ending with that sign. Okay? It's a sword. It's something that you have to think about. I feel like it's a decision here that needs to be made. Maybe this person does not even speak to you the way he's supposed to speak to you. Maybe he don't even treat you the way you're supposed to be treated. It's like habits after habits. They like to drink. They like to party. They too cluttered. It's too much going around them. They're not ready for you. They think they are, but they keep telling you, show me, I see. What the fuck you gonna want to see and want to show? You don't have to show nobody shit, because that will be left back in the dust. But you must make the decision. You don't need to somebody tell you, I see what you gonna do and all this. Why they gotta see what you gonna do? Does that make any sense? Because when you have somebody in your life, they don't tell you, I see what you gonna do. They say, I will help you and I'm gonna do it for you. It's a difference between somebody saying, I see, and with their smart ass mouth, with their comments, trying to make you feel like you stupid and dumb. And here you have somebody that wants to offer you the world. But you got somebody else that want to trash you, and that's what you want, the trash part. But listen to me, you're going to release this. And this may be a Scorpio that you also releasing. I don't know. But I know it plays a part in the source. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the source, or the Scorpio. You got that? Because the cups is there. You want to celebrate it. But boy, you are in your deep thoughts about this. This is playing a huge role in your head. Because you know that is the big decision. One of the biggest decisions that you will ever make in your life. Okay? I hope you make it right. The ending that leads to a new beginning. And I said, the new moon, well, it's like a sculpture. You're a sculpture, and it's breaking everything down from you. It's like cutting everything that don't need to be around you. And that's what it's doing. It's shifting you to somewhere new. And even though you don't want it, it's doing it. Because that's just the way it works. All right? And I explained this before I even started my reading. And look, your cards are coming out just like I said. Okay? The need to release a situation or people that's holding you back. And then I'll tell you that. That new moon is going to just carve you good. And just tear whatever it ain't that's supposed to be there. It's going to take it off of you. Whether you like it or not. Okay? Because that's what God says. They are planets. And they play a part of your life. Just like humans. I'm telling you, it's a lot of living in those planets. They're just like we are. It's a planet, sweetheart. They have life just like we do. That's why we trying to discover them. Instead of shocked when they come and see. You be like, oh my God, they be up there in the moon like, oh God, Jesus, please take me back down. And they will never be the same ever. Anybody that ever stepped foot on a moon, on a planet, will never, ever, 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 ever be the same. Because they ain't going to tell you what they see. It's confident. But they telling the government, the president, all those people what happened there. They will never be the same again. Ever. Do you understand? And I don't know why I keep talking to y'all like this. But I'm telling you, I want you to see life for what it really is. I'm going to say it again. And this is where you are coming to. Releasing. And when you release it, you have nothing but the best coming to you. Roses. As far as the eyes can see. Mansions. I'm telling you, when you reach that level in your life, and when you believe in you, when you know that you are everything, when you can look at yourself and say, I am worth everything, that is what you get. You. You don't come with instructions. Life doesn't come with instructions. It is your faith. It's how you navigate you. Do you understand? It's your time. And when you release what is no longer serving you, the ending that leads to a new beginning, the need to release a situation or people that are holding you back, because that's the only thing they have ever done to you, was hold you back, took you to the bottom of the pit. The longer you stay, the more memories, awards you're going to have. Remember that. Then you start looking at these people like they done the worst to you. No, you stay there long enough to gain memories of war with a person destroying you, literally destroying you from top to bottom, leaving you like ashes, the phoenix to rise again. With what? With memories of war, self-destruction. And that's what it is. But you will leave it behind. And as you leave it behind, you will gain yourself. And what better than to gain yourself? The Spirit is transforming you. And that is the wonders of living this life. Do you understand? You've been through enough. It's time for you to make a decision. It says a wedding. It says engagement. It says a pregnancy. It says a graduation. Where does it fit in your life? But you must make a decision, because I feel like you acting like you don't want to see things for what it really is. But I'm telling you, that new moon is going to carve your ass right. And you're going to see everything. And you're going to release it. And then you coming into, as far as the eyes can see, as far as the eyes can see, nothing but roses. And believe me when I tell you, Pisces, you are heading in the right direction. Do you understand? Pisces. Let me get into more. Okay? into more, Pisces. Tell me, Spirit. Tell me, Archangel. I put you outside, baby. I'm just so glad to touch these cards right now. I am so happy to touch them. Yes, I am. I'm just thrilled to touch it, to touch them. I'm happy. And it rained. I made sure I put them in a plastic Ziploc bag so they won't get wet. And when I woke up, it was water all over that bag. Yes. Isn't that amazing? All right. So where you at right now in your life? You got to make a decision about this, right? You're looking at yourself. You got the Queen of Cups. You picked yourself. It even got tarot right here. A box, it says tarot, which represents myself. All right? It shows you your cup like a mermaid diving into the water. Whoa, we riding the waves. Deep in, we're riding the waves, baby. We're going in a flow with the waves. Okay? That's you. All right? But you're looking at the water, the horizon. And that's the best part. Because now you're focusing on yourself. Right? Now, love and compassion, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic intuitions, caring for others and forgetting to care for yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart and stop caring more for everyone than yourself. Stop loving more than you can love yourself. At the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, how the hell can you love someone else? Because then if you don't love yourself and you can love someone else, then you sell your soul to the devil. Because then they have you like a puppet and you're not a puppet. Okay, you're not a puppet. You need to cut the strings of that puppet so that you can free yourself. Because when you cut the strings of the puppet, you're going to fall because you're already there. But you're going to lift yourself up and walk away. Because you're going to say, I don't need to be a puppet. I'm good without no strings attached. You got that? Because when you came here, they cut your umbilical cord. And they cut it from you and your mother. They didn't cut it from you in the world. They cut it from you and your mother. They cut it from you and her. That means you're free even from her. Because if they didn't cut it, you will still be attached and you won't be living. Do you get that? You have, of course, you got the Pisces, the Queen of Pisces, cups, and that's you, the cups. And then you have balancing, okay? It's funny how you got release, and now right after release, you got balancing, okay? Then Sagittarius. Someone here wants to balance your life, wants to give it all to you. And I'm going to say it again. You in a world between air and fire. Something here between air and fire that you need to make a choice. And I'm telling you, that air is not good for you, but that fire wants to light your ass up and give you it all. Remember, I said that. That air is not good for you. But that fire wants to light you up. All right? Balancing your life. You got two cups there. On top of that, this is showing another archangel with two cups. It represents love, feelings. Okay? On top of that, it is a fire sign, Sagittarius. Right? It shows Sagittarius for this, but it also has the sign on their chest of a water, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius here because he's holding you close to his heart. And there it is. Okay? When you see this here going downwards, it means water. All right? He got the cups there balancing it off. Okay? Bringing bringing, bending, bringing it in. The ideas of others with your own. Bring it into the table, okay? To create something extravaganza, extravagant, okay? Successful, okay? Compassion, the power of deliverance, self-control, patience, and balance. And that's what you need. Somebody here, Pisces, you are looking at this like, boy, this is something that you get ready to do. But it's like you balancing it all. Your feelings, water with fire. You're balancing, okay? So you got the water, you can turn the fire off, okay? Yes, you can control it because you are water, okay? You can't control the air, but you can control the fire. Do you understand? So that air that's coming to you is definitely giving you a run for your race, which is that Gemini or that Aquarius or that Libra. But that fire sign, you can control it. And I'm telling you, you can control it. Okay? Which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You can control it. It's just you can. Because you are water. Okay? Remember that. All right? So you're trying to balance this because you got 2 cups. You got 2 cups. And everything that you and this person bring to the table is going to be very successful. But I'm going to say it again. You need to make a choice. Now, it's showing up again, this fire sign. And I said it. And in the middle of your fire sign of this reading for right now is you, fire sign. An angel telling you, you can balance. You can control it. Believe me, you can. Okay? Now, you cannot control that air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because it's air. But you can control that fire. And don't you ever forget that. Okay? And when you got that fire, and that person is that fire that wants to come to you, everything that puts on the table will be met. Because you will be able to control it. Your feelings, your emotions. Do you understand? It's something here that's passionate, and you're doing it with passion. You're doing it with confidence. Okay? Restless events require immediate attention. You need to get there and get it going. All right? Trust your intuition and stay focused. All right? A passionate relationship, and I keep telling y'all this, someone wants to come or someone is there. And let me tell you something. It's a fire and you can control it. It's coming. But if it's an air, that is between you, a fire and an air, you, that fire, is there that you can control. But that air is there to take you around the world and back to the bottom of the ocean or the bottom of the barrel. Because that is never will be your match. They're too much to be your match. It takes too much to deal with people like that. And I don't know how you have time for it, because I'm telling you, I've dealt with them. And it's the hardest signs to deal with. They think we're crazy. They think we're obnoxious with our mouth, and they're the same. We're just alike. So you need to move on to where it's not being alike. It's being different and coming to the table with everything you want. Because this person wants to come to you fast as fuck. Okay? And I know for a fact it is a fire sign. If it's an air sign, you're going to have a lot of complications. And remember, I told you this. I don't give a damn how happy they make you. They're just like you. Weird. Don't know, like all up in the air, here and there and there and there. Very sharp with the mouth. They see things like somebody is You know, they want to acknowledge everything. They want to digest everything. That's how we are, and that's how they are. And two people just alike is kind of crazy. That's like when people tell me, well, I see a Pisces like me. Well, okay, good luck with it. Hallelujah. I don't want to see a Pisces like me. I really don't. And I'm not trying to be smart because we're just alike. Damn, it would be a hot mess. Okay? And a man Pisces and a woman Pisces is two different things. Trust me when I tell you. All right? Now, what is coming that you don't see on the back burner, moving up to the front. All right? Or where you at right now is what I said. Let me retract it. You got you that you picked, the Queen of Cups. You got to balance this with this fire sign, okay? Because not only are you going to balance it, they wearing you in their chest. They want you, they got your cups, honey. They got what you want. They want to offer you what you want. And then they running towards you because it's the nights and they're flying towards you. Whatever it is, it's coming fast at you. Okay? And that's the now. Making a decision, make it right. Between air and fire. Right? Now, what's coming that you don't see, again, cups, got a lot of emotions in love connections, okay? The Two of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The Five, again, air. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And then you got the Ace of Cups. All right? Now, you got the Two of Cups. And whoever this person is, you're happy because both of y'all are smiling. And the angels are giving you thumbs up. All right? Now, falling in love or resurfacing of a romance relationship. Forgiving and the ending of a challenge. Forgiving in the ending of a challenge. Exchanging gift. Don't give up on people you love. And it may be somebody you already know. Because it says forgiving. And don't give up on people you love. So there it is. Okay? Then you come into the Five of Fire. Okay? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Confident. A conflict is something, an argument or something with others caused by maybe you, by others, by different opinions. Some argument about how you feel, how they feel. Okay? Walking away from drama. And that, you ain't got time to argue with somebody. You walk away from that shit. All right? And it's so easy for you to walk away now, Pisces. It is not even funny. Like you ain't trying to hear that shit. When somebody that I'm in love with or I like, because to be in love with is a big word now for me. I am really in love with myself, but I like people, okay? Certain people like I deal with, like on a different level. I like them, but I ain't got to tolerate their shit. So when they start acting crazy with me, I come home and start working on my jewelry. I cook. I work outside on my plants. I'm not sitting there stressing over them. I'm not sitting there making phone calls, texting, all this dumb shit. I done that and play that, and it's done play the fuck out. It's a broken record. It's shattered, and we don't make no more records. We throw them shits away. We onto some whole new technology when it comes to records. Okay? And I break motherfucking records. Quick in a hurry. All right? And that's the way it is. So whoever in this love relationship, falling in love or whatever it is that you are going through, romance, forgiving and ending of challenges. You're damn right it's ending the challenge. I just told you the new moon is going to sculpture your ass off and it's going to just drop shit that don't belong around you. That's the way it works. Okay? All this conflict with others caused by opposite opinion, You got your own opinion. They got their own opinion. What's the big deal? Let it go. Okay? Okay, just be like, okay, well, yeah, all right. Hey, if that's what they think, that's what they think. But okay, yeah. Walk away and be like, okay, because this shit ain't worth me standing here arguing with you. I'll get my motherfucking ass in my car. Better yet, tell me while I'm halfway there so I can turn around, pick me a nice bottle of wine, go get me some watermelon, go get me some crabs, whatever it is, and cook them and enjoy myself with my food. And in the view that I got outside, I am happy where I'm at. And I ain't got to tolerate no bullshit. You don't have to deal with that shit. Let them motherfuckers argue with their damn self. Who gives a fuck about how they feel? How you gotta fight to make shit right? To make them see? No, we ain't got time for that shit. Everybody got their own opinion. That's what it's about. Walking away from drama unless the situation is real worth your time. Are they worth my time? No. Not at all. They really ain't. I just be quiet and I walk away. Because I ain't got that much time to give no damn body that want to get on my damn nerves. Okay? You really, is it really worth your time to stand there, okay, and fight for this or fight to make it right, all right? Unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. So now, if you got to really argue this to make a point, to, you know, a situation where you got to make, you know, fight for your own defense, then yeah, it's worth it. But if it's somebody just sitting there arguing with you for the hell of it, you need to let that shit go. Bye-bye. All right? You got to understand, you are dealing with people today that, a relationship or whatever, that wants to argue their point, and want to make you be what they want you to be. And if somebody wants you to be what they want you to be, then don't be with that shit, because, baby, hold on to your breath, because I don't have an airplane, a flying saucer, a UFO that's going to land me from my house to your house in 2 seconds. I got things to do. I got me. I got my animals. I just don't get up in the morning, brush my teeth, take a shower, get dressed, and walk out the door. I got responsibilities. And if people in my life who I'm supposed to be with don't understand it, then I don't know what to tell them. Because I'm not a dreamer genie. I don't twinkle my nose and boom, I'm there and everything is fixed here. No, it don't work that way. Maybe these people you dealing with don't have a fucking real life. They just go to work 9 to 5 and come home and watch TV, smoke, drink, and that's their life. You got more than that. You probably got kids. You got a you.To. You got a job. You got shit. You got a lot of shit. You got to cook dinner. You got to take care of. People just want you to jump and be there when they want you to be there. It don't be that way. You got to understand. You got to make this happen for you, not for them. So then you get the Ace of Cups. Look at you under the bottom of the water with a cup already full of water, because the ocean is full of water. I don't know how much water you want. You can't get that much loving in the world. You got the ocean. Do you understand? You are at the bottom of the floor of the ocean with a cup full of love. All right? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But look at this behind you. A dolphin sitting there with a smile on his face. A beautiful new emotion experience. A romance relationship or a deep friendship. All right? Awakening of a psychic ability or a spiritual insight. A love letter, a new home. Someone is moving. Someone is receiving news. Someone wants to give it all to you. But remember, you can put out a fire. You can control a fire, but you cannot control the air. Do you understand that? I want to make that clear to you. You can control a fire, but you can't control the air. So if you go on between fire and air and you in the middle, you better know which way to go. All right? And I don't know, did I make that clear to you or I didn't? All right? Make it clear. So I'm going to get these cards and I'm going to read these cards and I'm going to read the ones that I put outside for the universe. And they're the cards I'm reading today. All right? Tell me what Pisces need to know. Tell me what Pisces need to know. Tell me what Pisces need to know. Trust. Trust. You got the universe behind you. You got God standing direct. You got the Father and the Son sitting right behind you. And it said trust. Because when you trust in the Father and the Son, you can't trust in nothing else. Because that is the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. I don't know how high you can go. In the near future, you got a woman and a man, angels, a partner, a love that will withstand everything. Okay? Recovering. There you go again. Going into meditation mode. Recovering. Okay? You see the chakras. You see the spirits. You see God, the universe behind you. And when you get that in your life and in your everything, you don't need nothing else because it's all there for you. All right? I said I'm reading from the cards that I put outside, right, for that new moon. And these are the cards. Okay, well, two of them fell out. So let's do this. And let's do that. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. You've been there before, many times before. Pay attention to this. It's telling you to pay attention to things around you, to how you think, what you see. You've been at the bottom of the barrel. You ask God to give you the knowledge and understanding, the wisdom, to see things for what they are. Pay attention to all things, okay? Pull the veil up. Take the blindfolds off to see what it is. It says, let your friends help you. Someone here is asking and accepting support from others, all right? The angels are here supporting you, friends and family, about a situation that you're involved with, okay? That maybe want a marriage with you. Be careful, right? Heart-to-heart conversation, honest discussion, feelings with each other. But as I see is, you're talking to this person, and this person is not playing you no fucking mind. Because it always happens to the person, the air, that it's not mending, it's not going to bend, it's not going to tie, it's not going to stick. It's an air. It's someone that is totally the opposite of you. It's like you going to be fighting for the rest of your life to even get a decent conversation with this person. It's like this person don't look at you and want you to even talk. It's like they just want you to listen. It's like they not playing you no mind. But you're telling them, oh, but I want this with you and I want that with you. And you're trying to prove a point to them. But you're doing it for them. Is that fucking stupid? Would they do it for you? No, they ain't gonna do shit for you. But you're trying to prove a point to them. You're trying to offer them the rose garden when they ain't got shit to offer you. They don't even want to listen to anything you gotta say. You better pay attention to what I'm saying to you. And I'm telling you, it's air. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius does not, never gonna ever fit your ass. Ever. Because they are in their own world and so are you. It's like a match. Just like you, it's like you looking at yourself in the mirror. It's the split image of you. And that's why y'all can't understand each other to save your life. It's a hard combination. It's like putting water on grease. That's how it is. Okay? It's like water hitting fire or hitting electrical or something, like you're gonna get shocked. You're gonna die. That's how it is. Air and water does not mix. Do you understand? You can sit here and try to be everything you want with a person, but I'm telling you, you're going to go through fucking hell with that person. And you can try to fix it. And I love Gemini. I really do. And my son is in a Libra. And the person that I always talk about is an Aquarius, so is my mother. But it seems like I just can't get with these people. As much as I love them, I can't. Okay, to me, they got a smart ass mouth. I just want to put my hand and slap the shit out of their asses. And look at them like they fucking crazy. Even my grandson, the things that come out of that boy's mouth, I'll be like, what the hell? It's like this little boy don't even think about what the fuck he say. He just come out blurring shit. And that's just like the Aquarius. They look at you like you're stupid. The Geminis, they want to play games because they all wishy-washy. All right, all up in the air. He, ha, and all that dumb shit. Like, which one are you today? Okay? It's up to you, baby. I'm telling you, air and Pisces do not mix. And you're going to get this person, you're trying to conversate with them, they ain't playing you a bit of fucking mind. Now, they may sit there, fuck you, sleep with you, have a relationship, but they're not fucking thinking about your ass. They already think you weird. They already think you fantasizing. But they want you to show them what you doing. Show them the world. Fuck you. I ain't showing you shit. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it alone. And guess what? I'm on that plane, because you ain't. Because you ain't got the balls to get on that plane and go. Or the pussy to get on the plane and go. Because you're going to still be sitting right in the same place when I get here, doing the same old shit. Over and over and over. Ain't doing nothing. Because people are afraid to challenge themselves. All right? You get ready to move somewhere. You get ready to travel. All right? Travel, honey. So a lot of people going to be waiting on you. But remember, it's somebody back there. It's going to remember, it's going to remind you of all the pain that you went through. Okay? When you make this move, you're going to be fine. But it's somebody watching, watching you celebrate. And they looking at you. I don't even think they fucking happy for you. Because they don't want nothing for you. But they see you moving along, doing your thing. But they don't want the best for you. As you travel, as they watch you. Because somebody's watching your every move. I don't give a fuck what you say. They watching whatever it is. I don't care if you say, well, I don't do social media. They watching your ass. Okay? You got that path under the sun. You keep moving along because you ain't got nothing but beautiful, beautiful. The sun is meeting you right along your path. And don't you ever forget that. You got the butterflies leading you. Don't you worry about whatever you went through in your life. All the pain, because the little boy right here is wrapped up in Band-Aid, his hand. Whatever you went through your life, it was painful. But guess what? You're moving from that. You're seeing everything good now. You can see the light. All right? Pisces, if you need a reading from me or anyone else, get it. I read the cards that I put outside last night. I read all the cards that I put outside on my altar with the new moon. And I'm telling you, Pisces, remember what I told you about air in you. Okay? Remember what I said about fire in you. You can control it, but you can't control air. That's why they look at us and they think we're stupid. We don't know. We're all in the air. We're dreamers. We fantasize. All of that shit. Okay? Because they don't know anything about us. All right? They call us dreamers. Illusional. That's how they think of us. Crazy. Obnoxious. Remember what I told you about the air. And don't you ever forget that. You want to keep going. You want to keep battling. You want to keep being miserable. You want to keep being unhappy. Keep fucking with air. Because that's where they're going to have you. Do you understand? I'll talk to you later. One love. I'll see you this afternoon. Bye.